Edward, good to have you with us this morning. It's a big moment then for the host country. Egypt will be hoping the world's political differences will be left behind. What are delegates there hoping to achieve?
Yeah, it's definitely a big moment for Egypt. And for Egypt, they say the main theme of this COP is implementation. They say it's time to start implementing previous pledges, executing agreements that have been there. As the climate delegate of Egypt said, it's fine to show good intentions, but without follow-up, these are just empty words and people will lose confidence. So now is the time to start really working on what has previously been agreed. Another main theme is the so-called loss and damage. In the world, the so-called developed nations and developing nations. The West developed nations have the main responsibility for climate change, but the consequences are suffered so far mostly in developing countries. And with loss and damage, that's referred to the loss and damage that has already been done, like the results of climate change that are already there and cannot be reverted. And developing nations want to be compensated for that. So in that sense, money is simply a big topic. Who is going to pay the bill? And Egypt really sees itself a bit as the leader of this developing world, of being part of Africa, being part of the Arab world. So they hope they can lead that bloc in the negotiations and make sure there will be proper compensations from Western countries in that regard.
And it's also obviously experiencing the effects of climate change itself. It's firmly in the global media spotlight this weekend. How is the summit being received by people in Egypt?
No, yeah, definitely. The media give full attention to the COP here. And you feel like, and that's just a big moment for Egypt and also for the government. Like they're very proud that Egypt, a country in Africa, is hosting such a big world event. There are signs here in Cairo. Along the roads, there are signs saying like the conference is happening. So in that way, you cannot go around it. But on the other hand, the enthusiasm among Egyptians, I feel, is less. Many people don't really follow the media, so they don't even know that this COP is happening. Sharm el-Sheikh, where the COP is happening, is quite far away from Cairo. And a lot of Egyptians face different problems right now in the country. The country is going through a severe economic crisis. The prices are rising fast. So many people feel that's more urgent now. So then climate feels still a bit far away for them.
Okay, Edouard, we leave it there. That's our correspondent in Cairo, Edouard Cousin.